Now, back to the question at hand. Can you be successful selling hair in 2021? My answer is you. Hey bosses, my name is Candace Renee. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about, can you be successful selling hair in 2021? Should you open up a hair business in 2021? And what has changed in the hair game in 2021? So, as you guys know, or if you don't know, if you've never seen my channel before, I did used to sell hair. I had a hair company for 3 years. I stopped selling hair in May. Was it May? It's like April, May-ish of 2020. So not too long ago. And one of the reasons, it's multiple reasons why I stopped selling hair. I do have a video on why I stopped selling hair on my channel. But one of the reasons why I stopped selling hair was due to the pandemic and just everything with the pandemic and hair shortage and lace going up and lace shortage, all that stuff like that. I personally did not want to deal with it. I was not passionate enough about hair to keep going in the game to even be like, okay, I want to deal with all this because this is my passion, this is my dream. Like, it wasn't my dream anymore. So I want to tell you guys, is it right for you to start a hair business in 2021? If you're thinking about starting a hair business in 2021, is it a good idea? What should you do? So right now in 2021, I want to say that shipping is honestly ridiculous, especially overseas. I still wear my hair from my hairline to this day, and my vendor shipping is horrible. Like, to be honest with you, it's horrible. It's not really horrible. Let me not say that. It is not horrible, but it, like, okay, when I say horrible, I mean like, it used to take, like, if I would order my hair on Monday, it would be here by Wednesday. But if I order my hair on Monday, it won't be here to me till next Monday. You know what I'm saying? The shipping is now, it went from being 1 to 2 day business day shipping to being a week. So that's what I mean by the shipping is horrible. It takes a week to get here instead of 1 to 2 days. But my hair is I love my hair vendor so much. I actually sell my hair vendor. I will link it down below in my big book of vendors on my website. But with the hair industry right now, it is really hard to ship. So if you're doing the pre-sale method, and what the pre-sale method is basically when somebody buys something off of your website, you place the order with your vendor, you give the vendor their cut, you keep your cut, and then your vendor will send you the hair in about 1 to 2 business days. And on your website, you say that that's your processing time, but really that's the time that you're waiting for it to come to you from your vendor. Your vendor sends it to you, you package it, make it look all cute, and then you send it off to your vendor, and you never have to have inventory on hand. Whew, that was a mouthful to say. But I have to get that out real quick. But if you are trying to do the pre-sale method, I'm gonna be honest with you, it is not gonna work in 2021. It is not gonna work to do the pre-sale method in 2021. And the reason why I say that is because shipping times right now overseas are ridiculous. It is super long to wait to get hair for the pre-sale method. If you really want to sell hair, my best bet, if you have the money, if you got the coins to spend, buy hair in bulk. Buy hair in bulk. And we're now in 2021. I still wear bundles. I still get sew-ins because I'm taking a break from wigs. But honestly, I love my wigs, but my edges need to breathe a little bit. So a lot of people right now are wearing wigs. Bundles are not really popular anymore. It's all about wigs. Now, I would suggest for you to start a wig line. If you're gonna start selling hair right now, you need to just sell wigs only. You can sell bundles if you want to, but me personally, it's just like, bundles are just, you know, they're not as popular as wigs. People wear wigs now. Like, stylists, a lot of stylists, especially in Atlanta, don't even do sew-ins. It's either they do full lace wigs, closure wigs, or they do frontal sew-ins, but nobody gets a traditional. And to be honest with you, frontal sew-ins are like literally a waste of money. You could just get you a wig because it's not gonna last. Frontal sew-ins only last 2 weeks, so they're literally a waste of money. So really everybody's wearing wigs. And It's very rare that people wear bundles. A lot of people are wearing wigs. So if you were to start selling hair, I would suggest for you to just start a wig business, like a full lace wig, frontal wig business. And then with wigs, it's like a lot of people either wear them short for bobs or they wear 22 and up. So if you was to get wigs on hand, just get like a couple of 14 inches, a couple of 14-inch straights for bobs, and then get you like some 22s and down, like 22, 24, 26, 28, 30s, like 5 of those inches. Because don't nobody really wear between inches 14, 16, and 18, like and 20. Don't nobody really wear that. I mean, let's be real. Don't nobody really wear that. You either getting your wig, everybody either getting a bob cut super short or they having it down to their ass. One of the two. So I would suggest, if you want to start selling hair, just sell straight wigs. You would be more successful by selling straight up wigs. Like I said, the shipping right now, if you are trying to do the pre-sale method, the shipping is not the best. And I mean, this is my opinion, but I highly suggest not to drop ship hair. The reason why I don't say drop ship hair is because a lot of these companies that drop ship hair, first of all, people can tell when hair comes from China. Like, I'm not talking about like the quality of the hair. I'm talking about like the packaging and stuff like that, because these Chinese people, if y'all ever got hair from China, they do not package that stuff well. They do not package that stuff well. They throw it in the bag and go about their business. They don't package it well. It don't be neatly placed in there. They just throw it in there and go. And a lot of times people want the packaging. So we're going to talk about packaging. People want the packaging. People want the experience. That is a part of the brand experience, is the packaging. And the packaging, the presentation, the thank you card, like all that stuff is a part of the brand experience. And that is what raises your customer return rate, is your experience. You want your customers to have the best experience possible, so when they need another wig, they can come right back to you. So that's why I would not suggest drop shipping hair, because it lowers your customer return rate, because it's not going to be packaged well. And a lot of times with these vendors, English is their second language. So if you tell them not to do something, they be like, okay. And these vendors, either they don't understand clearly, or sometimes some vendors get lazy. Like, they will get lazy and start just putting a label on it, you know, just to hurry up and get it out the way and just hurry up and say something. You do not. And then on top of that, with drop shipping, sometimes these vendors will just send your customer anything. Me personally, when I sold hair, I wanted to see exactly what my customer was getting. I looked at every single hair, every single bundle, every single wig that they were getting when I shipped out hair, because I wanted to make sure my customer was getting the best of the best quality. Even though my hair was always the best of the best quality, I still double check just for me. You know what I'm saying? So you want to see what your customer is getting, and you want to make sure that they have a good experience. And packaging is a part of the customer experience. People love a good package. People love a good package. People love a good package. People sometimes take packaging and keep it in their room for decoration. Have y'all ever been at somebody's house? Even at my house, I have my Louis Vuitton and Gucci box in my living room as a decoration, right? Because I like their packaging. Their packaging is nice. So you want to keep the package. You want to make sure your packaging is on point, because people like packaging. People just like packaging. That makes your customer return rate go up, is if your packaging is popping. So yeah, now how can you be successful in the hair industry? We are now in 2021. Now let's take it back in the day. Back in the day, about, let's just say maybe 7 years ago, people just wanted to see bundles. People just wanted to see what the bundles look like. If you could take a picture of some bundles in your hand, people like, oh, let me get that. But over the years and over the years, marketing has evolved. Things have changed, ways have changed, different styles, different things have came out. And nowadays, people want the experience. People want the lifestyle. People want to be sold the experience. People don't want to be sold a product. People want to be sold an experience, a lifestyle, a feeling, an emotion, right? So to be successful in selling hair, and also people want to be sold a look. So to be successful in selling hair, you got to sell the look. And I mean, not take a picture of some bundles on the floor or take a picture of some bundles in your hand and be like, I got hair. People don't want to see that, because first of all body wave bundles, all body wave bundles, straight wigs, body wave bundles, deep wave, all that stuff kind of low-key looks the same. Like, let's just be real. The only thing that looks different for different hair companies is they loose wave hair. Everybody loose wave hair don't look the same, but everybody deep wave, body wave, straight, that all looks the same. So what will make you stand out from others in your market, right? You have to make yours stand out from others in your market. And how can you make your brand stand out from others in your market? By selling a lifestyle. Selling a lifestyle. You cannot sell a product. I don't know if y'all ever heard the saying, you cannot sell a product, you have to sell a lifestyle. People are not buying the products, people are buying results. People are buying looks. People are buying feelings. People are not buying the product. People not buying the product. Your product look like the same product down the street. Your wig looks like the same wig I can go up the street and get. What is different between your wig and someone else's wig? So I have an ebook on this. It's called Outshine the Competition. I will leave that in the link down below. Actually, click on the link that says Money Making Ebooks down below and grab that. Of course, use the code YouTube, get money off. But y'all have to think about that. What's going to set you apart? Because there, especially in Atlanta, there's a bunch of hair stores. There's a bunch of hair stores. You can go downtown, you can go to the West End. It's hair stores, right? Like place that sell bundles. But what would make me want to buy your bundles instead of going downtown and getting bundles from somewhere that has it on hand convenient? You have to sell a lifestyle. You have to sell an emotion. A lot of times people want to see results. Actually, people want to see results, period, because we're in 2021. We are in the stage of, okay, what's in it for me? Like, what's in it for me? People want to know what's in it for me. If I buy your product, if I invest in your product, what's in it for me? What is it going to do for me? Is it going to make me look better? Is it going to make the hair last longer? Can I wear this over and over and over again? Is the lace so bomb that it's going to melt into my skin? What is me paying my hard-earned money to you? What is it for me? What is it going to do for me? That is why you have to do tutorials. You have to do basically tutorials. You have to do tutorials. You have to tell people the benefits of your product. Stop saying the features. Stop saying the features and start telling the benefits. You probably got the same features as every other person. It's silky. It does this. It does that. Benefits. People want to know what's in it for me. What's in it for me? What's in it for me? Like, okay, I hear you, sis. I hear you got some gray hair. I see you got this. But what is in it for me? What's in it for me? You have to think about what's in it for me. Because that's what people care about. They want to know what's in it for them. Stop selling features and start selling benefits. Start telling people how buying your hair or buying your wig is going to benefit their life and make them look prettier. How is it going to make them better? Does your hair last longer than the next person's hair? You know what I'm saying? Can you wear this wig over and over? Is this lace so amazing that it melts into your skin? Is it easy to do the baby hairs? And you know what I'm saying? I don't really know too much about the hair terminology no more because I've been out the game for a minute. But if you selling hair right now, you know. Now, back to the question at hand. Can you be successful selling hair in 2021? My answer is you can be successful at anything that you want to be successful in life, honey, period. You can be anything you want to be, period, okay? The only thing is you got to make it work. You know, if selling hair is your passion, your dream, and you want to have one of the biggest hair companies in your state, in the world, like, you can do that. It's just going to take a little bit more. You know, it's going to take a little bit more investing. It's going to take a little bit more because Miss Rona out here got the post office and the shipping going nuts. So, you know, you're going to have to invest some coin in that. You're going to have to invest some money into that. You're going to have to invest a little bit more money. You're going to have stuff on hand. You're going to have to be creative and think out of the box because hair is a very oversaturated market. It is a very oversaturated market. Like, let's be real. There's a lot of hair companies in this world. There's a lot of hair companies. Every time you look up, somebody's starting a hair company. But there you can stand out. You can stand out over the whole competition. You just have to be, when it comes to selling hair, you have to be super creative. This is 2021. Creativity sells. You know, get creative with your packaging, get creative with your marketing, get creative with your videos, get creative with your tutorials. You have to think outside the box when it comes to selling hair, because you just a little fish in a big pond. You got to be a shark. You feel me? You got to be a shark out here in these streets, and you got to really think outside the box. Have people like, whoa, I ain't never seen that before. You got to put yourself out there. You feel me? And really just be creative. So I definitely think you can be successful selling hair in 2021. It just all takes creativity, and it takes a lot of investing. So that is it for me. Let me know if this helped you guys in the comments. Comment down below if you made it to the end of this video. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one.